should be a fun battle for the fans.
I agree. I mean, every kid loves to dribble and shoot, so it's a blast to watch the pros do it, the best in the world. Plus, if there's any ankle breaking going on tonight, you know it's going viral.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. And it's Doncic in at the point. Now here's Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
He loves to attack from the inside. This is Hachimura's comfort zone, no doubt.
Hart with a screen on Doncic. Outside Hart. Here's Towns. With the fadeaway. James with the rebound.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
And it's Hachimura missing.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Brown. I asked him what lessons he's learned from studying tape on Luka Doncic, and Coach told me, well, one thing is you can't force him into anything. Luka plays at the pace that he wants to play at and goes where he wants to go on the floor. But we can try and take away his options, and that should present some obstacles for him. Brian, back over to you.
And Allie, thanks.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Hachimura up top, driving to the basket. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. The Knicks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Brunson against James. Spins. High arcing shot. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Doncic. James, left side. 6 on the shot clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Brunson passes to Bridges. From outside the arc. Sinks it from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Well, you look at how the Knicks built this team, Clark. Some astute all-in trades.
Yeah, you know, New York spent years, BA, building their draft assets. They cashed them in on some all-star level guys, and we're seeing the fruit of that kind of work.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, BA. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
Now here's Bridges. Jacks up a 3. LeBron with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And here's Reeves outside. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Shooting from a rock-solid base, that gives Austin just the added range he was looking for.
Back to Brunson. It's Bridges on the wing. New York needs to get off a shot here. New York, again, can't hit. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Stolen by Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
To the paint. And it's James with the jam.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
Now here's Hart. New York working the ball around now. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And it's Hachimura on the drive. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Boy, with the basketball IQ of a 15-year vet, Doncic makes plays that even veterans struggle with.
From 12 feet. Rebound by the Lakers. On the wing, Hachimura. He's covered by Hart. Hachimura, the pass to Aiden. Here's James on the wing. Back to Reeves. Hachimura with a screen on Bridges. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And here's Reeves outside. Towns with a rebound. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 7. The offensive rebound. Towns passes to Anunoby. Back to Towns. It's stolen by Doncic. To the inside. Here's Hachimura. No good there. Hart with the defensive effort. New York shooting 33% in the first quarter. Anunoby can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 7. Now here's Hachimura. 10 points for him. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Hart goes in. Doncic for the block.
Luka's sheer size makes him a mismatch for most guards.
Bridges with it. Picked up by James. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Buries it from 3. Bridges has got 6.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
James finds Hachimura. The three-pointer off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Boy, look at the big fella elevating when Towns goes to the rim. He's doing it on and with purpose.
Now here's Doncic. Still without a bucket. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. New York making a switch here. Yabusele's checked in. Knicks trail by 4. Here's Towns. Yabusele left side. And the 3 off target. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's James. Doncic on the wing. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. For 3, Bridges. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
Doncic outside. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. And the Lakers lead by 3. And here's New York now. Bridges outside. The 3 is up. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. He's got 12.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, he's stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Fantastic decision making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
Bridges outside. Pass to Hart. The 3 is up. Here's Towns. Over James. Nails the baby hook.
Nice job by Towns to get in there and get aggressive.
Year to year, Karl Anthony Towns remains an elite three-point threat in this league, Clark.
Yeah, he's one of the best shooters, period, in the league. And when you talk about just big guy shooters, he is the best. I mean, Jokic is maybe going to give him a run for the money, but I'd take Cat as the best three-point shooter of big men in the league. I mean, he's 7 feet tall, 250 pounds, and it's really hard to find anybody that can guard him outside and inside.
And the shot goes.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Doncic. Some solid defense from Brunson.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Yabusele. Now here's Brunson from the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds now. Pulls up. Doncic finds Ayton. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It's on Gershon Yabusele. So for the Knicks, Clarkson's checked in for Hart, and Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Now here's Clarkson. Towns, right side. Shoots over Ayton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
And you can make a case and argue that Cat is perhaps one of the greatest, if not the greatest, shooting big man of all time, and he's still got a lot of runway in front of him for his career.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for James, and it's Marcus Smart in for Doncic.
We are seeing some big-time play from Rui on offense. He's really getting into taking it to the defense.
Now here's Towns. He's got 6. Hachimura outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Hachimura. They set the screen. Here he goes. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Hachimura shifty off the drive there.
Knicks trail by 7. Here's Yabusele. And Yabusele slams it in.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you so much. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Back over to you guys.
A rare opportunity. Allie, thanks very much for the report. And so Smart will bring it up for the Lakers. Into the lane. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Yeah, just picking apart the defense. Smart moves things around to create a shot.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Smart. Hachimura outside. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Towns for 3 on target from range. Towns has got 9 points.
Towns is money off the catch and shoot.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Yabusele outside. Let's go with a 3. Can't hit that one. And so it's Los Angeles earning this break in the action, up 10. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Lakers.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
You know, something else they've done really, really well, and I know the analytics don't support it, but they've made the most out of their mid-range jumper opportunities.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Luka Doncic is out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Jackson Hayes. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Vanderbilt in at small forward. Now here's Doncic. 5 on the clock. Hachimura with a screen on Clarkson. Back to Hachimura. And a miss there on the triple. Knicks trail by 10. And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, BA, and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
Now here's Brogdon. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Clarkson outside. Pass to Yabusele. Sinks the tray.
Solid vision by Clarkson. Got it to his teammate in a great spot.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Outside Vanderbilt. Now Hayes. Robinson defending. Clarkson against Doncic. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And that one's good.
Nice job by Brogdon that time to anticipate where the opportunity would be in transition and get to that spot.
Pass to Doncic. Hachimura with a screen on Clarkson. Doncic passes to Hachimura. No luck on that one. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. New York shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about this upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you for the report.
Yes, so strong. Aiden and one. Ugh.
Clarkson's checked in for Brogdon. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season. But a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
Now here's Clarkson. Still no points. Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Yabusele finds Robinson. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. The Lakers lead by 5. Now Doncic. Pass to James. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
Up top, Robinson. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Here's James. Vanderbilt, the pass to Doncic. Back to Vanderbilt. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target from 3-point range. Knicks trail by 7. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for Yabusele. Towns gets the bucket.
Paint is Karl Anthony's domain. His body lets him just own it.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11. Smart outside. Offline with a 3. For New York, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Offensive rebound. Here's Clarkson. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. The Lakers lead by 5. Vanderbilt, the pass to Doncic. From downtown, it's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Bridges with it, guarded now by Smart. Robinson, and a big finish by Robinson.
Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
Here's Doncic. Luka flying in for the jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for New York. Knicks trail by 7. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
4th team foul.
The Lakers on D. Here's Brunson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, Grant, can you talk about what Jalen Brunson has brought to the Knicks?
You know, B.A., he's made them relevant again. New York can be a demanding place to play with the expectations and the media. But he's taken the bull by the horns and had immediate success.
Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura with a screen on Bridges. Doncic passes to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. And here's Robinson. Towns a screen on Doncic. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer, Bridges. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Smart passes to Hachimura. Anunoby with a double team. Hayes against Bridges. Hayes with a screen on Robinson. Smart passes to Hayes. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Yabusele, he's checked in for New York. McBride comes in for Mikal Bridges. Laravia is checked in for the Lakers. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. In the summer of 24, Jalen Brunson signed a contract extension, famously signing for less than his max, Clark.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it was a calculated move by Brunson because he wanted the team to have room to add additional players. If you ask me, that's the kind of winning, selfless attitude you want from the guy who's your franchise player.
Vincent's checked in for Smart.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Now Los Angeles moving it up. Hachimura from long range. And it's New York with a rebound.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Anunoby finds Brunson outside McBride. High post Towns. Working on Hachimura. Anunoby for 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Vincent with the ball. And McBride picks him up defensively. Vincent outside. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. And now the Knicks on the break. Out to the wing. Brunson with it. He's got 5. Yabusele outside. Just 5 to shoot. Misses the 3. Los Angeles leading by 5. LeBron, attack mode. James double team. Lets it go from deep. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist from James. Hachimura's got 7 points for the quarter. And the Knicks shooting only 42%. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Boy, I like the way Towns is engaged on offense. Feels like he can score from anywhere on the floor.
Hachimura up top. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Now here's Yabusele. 7 points in the game. Pass to Towns. Now Anunoby. New York working the ball around now. Now Yabusele lets the 3 fly. Nails it from 3. Yabusele's got 10 points in the game.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Inside, here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Boy, it's no secret that LeBron James is an outstanding passer. Boy, I love his vision in the pick and roll.
Brunson passes to McBride. Towns to 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11. James finds Hachimura. Back to James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He's set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
And he gets that one. Give him 8.
Coaches loving the ball movement.
The Lakers lead by 6. Hachimura with a screen on Brunson. Hachimura in the post. He's covered by Hart. Hart pulls it in. Knicks shooting 47% so far in the second. Here's Brunson. It's tipped. Here's Hachimura. It's good. Hachimura's got 36 points.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding it.
Brunson with it. Vincent picks him up to the paint. Towns getting it done under the hoop.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. 6-point game. And that one drops.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Hayes with a screen on Anunoby. And he lobs it up. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Fast break, New York for 3. Bridges. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
You have to be in awe of Bridges' athleticism. Gifted at leaking out and executing.
Hayes with a screen on Anunoby. To the inside. Hayes misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
You got to enjoy watching Bridges take over. Games like this prove how lethal he can be.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's James. Pass to Hayes. Out to James. Hachimura with a screen on Anunoby. Hachimura outside. No good. Unable to win this run. It could go. No good on the buzzer beater. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, you have to like what we're seeing from Rui Hachimura.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Bridges in at the 2. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. And New York has possession following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. And they'll get another chance. Back to Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. 5 to shoot. Brunson drives in. Over James. Brunson with the bucket. Brunson's got 7 points.
And the defense had the right idea, but Brunson is able to push through the contact.
Here's Doncic. Count that one. And the Lakers lead by 1.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Anunoby. Pass to Bridges. New York working the ball around now. The three-pointer is down. Jalen Brunson.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
It's James on the wing. Stolen by Anunoby. Fires top of the key. Bridges misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Back to you, Brian.
He's earned it. Allie, thank you. Stolen by Bridges. Anunoby on the wing. Here's Brunson outside. James with the rebound. James has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And Clark, for all the excitement around acquiring Luka Doncic, now the Lakers hoping to get him back to the NBA Finals.
Yep, his youth sets them up for the future, BA, but with LeBron James in the fold, they still want to try to win now.
Here's Hart following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Back to Brunson. Takes the three. Oh, Brunson with the response.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Pass to James. Here's Vanderbilt. Three-pointer. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Defense may have given him that one. Based on the results, you see why.
Outside Brunson. Rebound, the Lakers. Ayton's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. Reeves, the pass to Ayton. Here's Doncic. Back to Ayton. James, outside. Pass to Reeves. The three. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got assist number 8 here already in the game. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That'll be a second foul of the game. It counts! And the foul! It's on LeBron James.
Getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. Now here's Doncic. Give him 8. Steady play from Doncic against contact.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Doncic against Brunson. And the shot no good, a bit short.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Down low. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
You're looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Steps back and shoots. New York again can't hit. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. It's tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Bridges with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. Bridges passes to Anunoby. New York again can't hit. The Lakers in the lead. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Back to Doncic. Hachimura outside. And it's Brunson with the rebound. New York has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Anunoby can't get it to go.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that collective shot.
Vanderbilt, the pass to Ayton. Doncic against Brunson. The 3 from Ayton. He drops it from range. Ayton's got 14 points for the game.
And look at Ayton finding that rhythm, getting his shot off fast.
For 3, Bridges. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Doncic, you see the strength.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Knicks trail by 6. Brunson looks it over. Pass to Anunoby. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding him.
Yabusele, he's checked in for New York. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. Now here's Towns. 15 points in the game. Outside Brunson. Knocks down the long J. He's got 16.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
But, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Yabusele, look that.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Doncic with it. Hard covering. Here's James. There's the drive. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. James has got 11 points. New York shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Brunson against Doncic. And Brunson, here we go. Brunson on the attack.
Now you see Brunson with that quick dribble. I mean, that is a nice play.
Los Angeles has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. A nice shot by Doncic.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
The Knicks shooting at a 44% clip in the third. Bridges finds Brunson. Towns for 3. Ooh, a silky three-pointer from Towns.
Towns takes a lot of pride in knocking down threes. He's as gifted a shooter as we have at the center position.
And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Some changes for Los Angeles. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton, and Connect subbed in for Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's James. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
And once James gets the ball near the rim, just let him go to work because he knows what he's doing down there.
Well, Jackson Hayes, a rim-running center with explosive athleticism.
Yeah, he's a constant lob threat. I mean, plays well above the rim. He sets solid screens. He's got pretty good feet, so he's able to get out of his screens quickly. Rebounds, protects the paint. I mean, he plays his role at a high level, and he shot over 70% from the field multiple times in his young career.
The shake. He shoots again. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds now. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. New York making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Marcus Smart's checked in for Luka Doncic. Outside Hart. Deflected. And here's the fast break. Reeves finds Hayes. And it's New York with a rebound. Outside Brunson. It's stolen by James. Pass to Hayes. Outside Connect. It's James on the wing. He's covered by Yabusele. And slam dunk by James.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work, leading him right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
Brunson against Smart. Hayes misses. Knicks trail by 6.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Bridges outside. Right side Robinson. And he gets the bucket. Robinson's gotten 4 this quarter. 1:46 left in the third quarter. Smart outside. And here's Connect outside. And it's New York with a rebound. Robinson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Hart passes to Brunson. Baseline try. And a big finish by Robinson.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Clarkson's checked in for Hart. And the Lakers also making a change. Hachimura's checked in. Here's Reeves. Clarkson with the defensive effort. New York trailing. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Doubled by Hachimura. Outside Brunson. 5 on the clock. Over Smart. And it's Brunson missing. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Hachimura in the post. Brunson defending, and it's Hachimura missing. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Clarkson. Back to Bridges. For the tie. And it's good on the lay-in. Bridges has got 20.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges, so tough inside.
And here's Hayes. James deciding where to go with it. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. At the end of the third, the score is all even. 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Knicks. And so in the game for the Lakers, Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. Austin Reeves out there with Marcus Smart. And it's LaRavia in at the small forward position. Anunoby can't get it to go. Ayton, a screen on Brogdon. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
New York shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be foul number 5 on him. Brogdon against Smart. Towns outside. To take the lead. Rebound by the Lakers. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now. Kicks it out to Smart. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Just the fact that Smart is so shifty with the ball makes the defender play him even tighter.
And he's good on the second. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Anunoby. Towns outside. Got a piece of it. Anunoby passes to Towns. Just 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. Anunoby can't get it to go.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now here's Smart. Back to Hachimura. Fires from deep. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Knicks trail by 3. Towns a screen on Smart. Towns outside from behind the arc. And Ayton pulls it down. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Hachimura with a screen on Clarkson. Out to Hachimura. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Reeves. Out to the right wing. Here's LaRavia. No good on the 3.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Los Angeles leading by 3. And here's Reeves outside. The Lakers with another miss. Outside Anunoby. Towns outside to tie it up. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Reeves. The shot misses. Clarkson with the defensive effort. Towns, right side. Anunoby for 3. It's not going to go for him.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Oh, look at Smart. Gets all the way to the rack.
The speed of Smart's drive is really something. I mean, he is cooking them right now.
Brogdon against Smart. Pass to Towns to snap the cold streak. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Towns has got 20.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Clarkson passes to Anunoby. High post Towns. Working on Hachimura. Anunoby finds Towns. Screen by Robinson. To the middle. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon.
A tall, strong guard who reads pick and rolls very well. Brogdon excels at knowing exactly what to do in these sets.
Now here's Reeves. And he's going for the oop here. Ayton, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Pass to Reeves. Ayton, a screen on Clarkson. Reeves, the pass to Ayton. He can't get it to go. New York trailing. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Brogdon extremely comfortable taking these jump shots because he knows he has the green light.
Here's Reeves. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. Reeves has got 10 points in just the second half. Oh, couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire.
Towns gets the bucket.
I tell you, I mean, the confidence of Towns when he's facing up, really relaxed and comfortable to let it go without hesitation.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And it's Clarkson missing. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Reeves. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton!
And that's just terrific body control by Ayton, setting a solid pick and then quickly getting himself open.
Out left to the wing. Towns against Hachimura. Here's the three. Towns can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Larabia. Hits a three-pointer. And now it's a 5-point Laker lead.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Brogdon, pass to Towns. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jake Larabia. That's his first foul. So New York ends up going with a whole new group. And then for Los Angeles, Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. James comes in for Hachimura. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Smart. To the inside, Yabusele. It's deflected. Doncic on the wing. Brunson defending. Back to Doncic. Puts up a three. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 9th assist of the game now. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Towns, he's checked in for New York. OG Anunoby comes in for McBride. Inside, here's James. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passion.
Brunson against Doncic. Fires for three. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist from Brunson. And 11 points here for OG Anunoby. Here's Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Out to James. Three-pointer, no good.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Here's Anunoby. The putback.
You're such a gifted athlete. I like how Bridges uses his vertical to track down offensive rebounds.
118.
Larabia outside. Brunson against Doncic. Off target. 8 for 12 from the floor. Anunoby with it. Larabia's there. For three, Bridges. The Lakers with a rebound. From deep, Reeves drops in the three. Reeves has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Cold-blooded by Austin Reeves. He doesn't shy away from coming up big in critical times.
And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. For three. Hart with a rebound. Knicks trail by 5. It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be a second foul of the game.
No foul. Fourth team foul.
Outside Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Now Bridges. Beyond the arc.
Reeves locking down his man. That's excellent defense. You love to see that.
Now Doncic. Now Reeves. Doncic outside. Luka proving he can score from anywhere. And for the Knicks, they're shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Anunoby! Oh, off target from downtown. The Lakers lead by 7. Here's James. Hayes with a screen. Doncic outside. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
New York, they're working against the clock now. Hard outside. Brunson fires. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. James, there's the drive. LeBron on the take.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
Brunson misses the three. Well, Los Angeles shooting a terrific 58% from the floor.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Lakers.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Luka Doncic.
Boy, his vision was impeccable, right on point tonight, picking apart the defense and racking up a bunch of assists.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Now, here is James. Doncic outside.
Really got his defender off balance that time, did Doncic, with that cunning pump fake.
That's good from Doncic.
Luka Doncic.
Good on both. It's stolen by Doncic. Hachimura. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
Please exit the building carefully.
Thanks so much.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and